Kelly. I'm just gonna show you some recommendations about pugs. Tip number 1, they are very food motivated. This is what I do for my puppy. This is some training reward treats. I think they work really well. This is how I taught him how to sit, shake, but I really like these treats. I got them at PetSmart. As you can see, he's trying to shake. We're still working on training. Give him time. Sit. Good boy. Good job. Training reward is really good. That's what I use for training. Pug puppies, they have a lot of wrinkles. Here, wrinkles, wrinkles, wrinkles. Big fat wrinkles. Tip number 2. So you always need to make sure you clean these wrinkles. So as you can see, pugs always have a bunch of wrinkles. Sometimes they can develop nasty bacteria under these wrinkles, so you gotta make sure you clean his face. So I like to use these wipes. I got them at PetSmart. I haven't had trouble with them, but if your dog has sensitive skin, I would try to use something that has less fragrance. Whatever works best for your dog, and you can always ask your vet for recommendations. But for my dog, this works really well. And they have a bunch of options, so I'm just gonna get a wipe, just clean his wrinkles. Come here, Pescoy. And I forgot to introduce my dog, but this is Mr. Pescoy. That means black koi fish in Spanish. So just be careful with the eyes, and they won't stay still, so sometimes you might need a treat for them. So just clean, clean, clean right here, and then stop. And this is a normal, typical pug. And then just clean. I like to use it for their body too, but yeah. And then sometimes they have a little bit of wrinkles beside their tail, so clean there, clean here. And then clean the belly. So yeah, so that's what you do. Just basically just give them a wipe. This guy's tip number 3. Pugs, they are very sensitive. They have no nose. Sometimes they can't breathe, especially if you're going to be using a collar to walk them with. I would definitely recommend a harness. So this is what every vet recommends in most places, just because it's easier on their neck and it prevents collapsing trachea. This is a harness, and basically what it is, it just wraps around their body, so that way when you're walking them with a leash, they're not pulling on their neck. It pulls on their body. So you basically hook up the leash right here instead of hooking up the leash to the collar on the neck. So I definitely recommend that. You can look into online websites, PetSmart, and then the leash would be going right here, and you would just be walking him. And even if they pull, it won't, you're not going to be putting pressure on his neck. Okay, so that's just a couple tips for pugs. So that's what I like to recommend for pugs. They are very food motivated, and make sure you're cleaning them. Just a lot of hygiene. Make sure you put a harness on them. So thank you for watching, and hopefully this video was helpful. Bye. And don't forget to please subscribe to my channel for more tips. Thank you for watching.